Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC playthrough. This is episode number 15. We're cranking along. We just met Dima, who, let me tell you, quite the character. We also have Longfellow as our companion. And at the end of last episode, we actually picked up a couple quests to kind of help with this whole place, the Acadia place. Now we still need to find Kasumi, and I think she's probably outside and then down. That's my guess. I think we've done everything inside here, like down to the left or something. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find Kasumi, make sure she's okay. After all, that's the whole thing that started us on this big adventure is the missing Kasumi. So let's go find her. Just a reminder, if you are seeing this video when it first comes out, I am actually away on vacation right now, so I would, as always, love.
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who we are.
Retweet your comments. However, it might be a little bit before I get to see them and before they before they manifest themselves in gameplay.
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead. No question about it.
I feel that way sometimes about Netflix. If it weren't for Netflix, I'd be dead. Nope, that's exit. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go left.
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who
Yep,
we
you
are.
told me that actually. You did indeed tell me that one once already. It's a flower pot. Nothing's growing in it. Ooh, is it a metaphor for life? For blooming? You had to come here to bloom as the synth that you are? Except it still hasn't bloomed, so I don't know why the metaphor. It's not a good metaphor. Really not a good metaphor. I regret making it. Oh my god. Damn. Look at that sunset. Boy. Oh. That's pretty. I'm sorry, I must look at the map so that I have any freaking idea what I'm doing. Alright, this way, and then down it looks like. Like left. Unless, are you up? Maybe you were up. There were stairs here. I really don't know that you're down, because I'm on the side of a cliff. Alright, let's go up. I thought this was just the high point and there was lots of stuff around the edges. It does not appear to be the case. Okay, also, did we do those two buildings? I don't think we did. Great. Oh, Kasumi.
Katie has been so welcoming. I still can't believe this is real.
I thought he said Katie, and I was like, who's Katie? Oh, Acadia. Acadia. What is that a jingle from? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. What is that? Something, yeah. I can't figure it out. I'm losing my mind. What is that? I'm losing my goddamn mind. All right, let's go inside. Maybe she's in here. Oh my god. You ever get so close to solving a problem in your head that the gears just stop working on literally everything else? You're like 98 point something% of the way there on one problem, and so everything else comes to a stop because you just can't. Oh, there's downstairs here. Interesting. I can't think what it is.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
This guy hates me.
Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our
Cool.
contact
I love
with
it.
outsiders
That's
is
fine.
just practical.
I ain't mad.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Sure. Sure.
Hey,
You want to buy something or what?
You gonna sell to me?
what can you tell me about
What are you
Acadia?
selling?
It's smaller than I'd like it to be. But then, we don't exactly have the numbers to fill someplace larger. Makes it easier to defend anyway. Forget it. But you want something or not?
Sure, let's take a look.
Don't touch everything, okay?
All right. I got money for days, so let's maybe buy some shit. Always these. Okay. I think I got enough harpoon. Well, the thing is, they ain't expensive. I'll take them anyways. They're not expensive. And then shotguns were always out. You know the deal. You know the deal. Great. Now,
Hey
there
there.
was still one more
Buy
here.
something or what?
I want to hear your story.
So, what's your story?
I don't like talking about it. I made it to Acadia. That's what matters. Now
Okay.
that I'm here, I'm going to make sure
Fair enough.
nothing happens to it.
Great. That's the stairs we came down. Okay. So we have a lot left to explore. I didn't realize this went so deep. I really thought we were basically done with this building, but no. Turns out we are not. Hey, Longfellow, what you up to?
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
Well, what do you
You're
think?
the one who lives here. What do you think of it?
Well, I think it's all rather compelling. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
Okay. Well, I was getting ready to say, I think that's very noble.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you. I wish more
Sure.
shared the sentiment.
Science!
I should note that I'm not fully versed in human
Knowledge!
anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it.
I'm alright then.
Since Dima has approved of you,
That's what I
I'm
love
more than willing to offer
my doctors
help.
to tell me before they
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It was
treat me.
originally a place
I'm not
of
the best at
science.
human anatomy.
I like that about it. Feels like
Science.
home in a way. I don't mean the institute when I say home. More
Okay.
that, I don't know, that abstract feeling of belonging someplace.
Oh my
We all
god.
belong here, in our own way. Dima's to be thanked for that.
Activia. Is it Activia? It's like a drug or something. Oh my god, I'm still on that jingle. I think it's like Activia. I don't know. I'll drop it now. Aster, talk to me. Talk to me. Does not want to talk to me. All
Can
right,
I
cool.
help you?
Yeah, there's more here. I just
So,
wanted to.
what's your story?
Similar to most here, I think. I fled the Institute feeling that anything else would be allowing myself to remain trapped, constantly in fear. I chose not to go into hiding, though. I felt to do that, I'd lose what makes me.
This is why I think
Me.
synths are persons. That's very human of
Does
you.
that make
That's
sense?
very.
If I
Of course
lost
it
my
is.
life,
Yeah.
that'd be one thing.
To lose my
To
identity.
lose my identity.
Ugh.
That was
Very
too
human
much
of you.
to bear.
It's braver than a lot of humans.
Thankfully, it never came to that. So,
It's a beautiful
here
thought.
I am.
Sad but beautiful.
Can I help
There's
you?
still we're in the middle of having a
I'd like to
conversation.
help you with your research.
Oh.
Why do you keep
Well,
trying to walk
that's
away?
thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do?
She's like,
There's a
guy
flower
isn't
native to
qualified.
this island,
What can I do?
a species of the genus Aster.
Oh
It
shit!
survived remarkably well.
I've already
It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I
I've
understand.
already picked it,
once
and then I
did
think I tossed it.
before, well, before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research.
That is a
I can
very
offer
low
you a
priority
meager
for me,
amount of
but
caps,
sure.
if that makes the idea more appealing.
What exactly is the point of all this?
A mix of scientific inquiry and personal interest, I suppose. I'm curious about the changes the
Yeah, that's
species
not
has
going to be a
gone
high
through over
priority
the
for me, but if I
centuries.
find it, sure.
I also find them beautiful.
I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry, is this
Oh, I
a
already
joke
had
I'm
it.
not in on? If you do actually find any, I'll be happy to take them.
I thought I already had him. Oh, okay, well,
Acadia may not look like much from the outside,
so many
but
characters.
it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
Okay, does your hair stick up like that on its own, or do you have to gel it to Kingdom Come?
Were you disappointed with what you found?
I mean, look, I don't want to sound
That is a
ungrateful.
well-coiffed man
If it
right
weren't
there.
for Acadia and for Dima,
That is a
I'd
Manscaped
probably be dead.
ad
I guess I was
man
just hoping
right there.
for more somehow. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase.
You've got all these
She
different
was dead.
eras of
She was
YouTube
bringing
ads.
people to a safe place. A
Like the
place
history of
just for us.
YouTube.
And now here I am.
Sorry, I'm talking over this
All
guy.
it's worth.
He's,
You're lucky to have found a place in the world.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
There's like the history of YouTube videos that are popular, and then there's the history of YouTube ads that accompanied those videos. And during quarantine, during this pandemic, we have officially entered the Manscaped phase. I swear, every effing ad I see is for manscaping stuff.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Oh man, who is this
I
guy?
came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all?
He's just
Not that
leaning on
anyone's
the bar.
asking, but I'll tell you.
Red
It all
Rocket
gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters.
jumpsuit.
What you are, where you came from.
Oh.
Let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Let's go. I like this guy.
Is there anything you care about?
I mean, staying alive is preferable to not. Beyond that, what's the point of caring?
Okay, I don't quite like this guy.
Lately, I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me
Alright.
know anyway.
Cool.
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. Have you looked around this place? Death by boredom is
I
a
thought he
legitimate
was the
concern.
sort of like
So,
peaceful
come on. You want to do a little
Buddhist. You have to let go of where you come from and who you think you are in order to achieve happiness in this moment. Let go of expectations. Instead, he's like, you gotta let go of all that shit and care about nothing.
So, what's your story?
trading? Me? No story here. Not
Yeah,
one
okay.
that matters anyway. Like I said, it's not worth holding on to. Nice of you to ask.
I
though.
like your boots, though. Alright, cool. Beautiful. Jesus, shit, there's a lot of people in here. Alright. Like I can just take all their shit.
You want to buy something or what?
I'm
I don't
good.
need
I've already
anything.
shopped with
Less
you,
than for me
actually.
to worry about then.
Great.
Did you need something?
Sure. Oh, no, I've already talked to you. Never mind.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
You're already taking care of it, aren't
I
you?
am. I just wasn't sure what that would do, that button. So, never mind me. This is a weird mix of friendly and unfriendly people here. Kind of cool.
No such thing as junk, as far as I'm concerned. Everything got it.
Kind of neat. Just stealing maybe they're mad at me because I'm stealing everyone's personal possessions. But
New guy, right? Look,
they have hilarious
Nothing
names.
worth talking
Aster,
to.
Jewel, Cog.
My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Addict?
What's wrong?
Or
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get
Ouch.
back to me, okay?
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, well,
You couldn't have, so just forget it.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be
Also,
dead right now if it weren't for
well-coiffed
Chase.
hair.
Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
Do you think you're better off?
Oh,
Now
okay.
that you're here.
Oh, absolutely.
All
I
right
don't
then.
have to pretend, I don't have to
Rude.
lie, and I don't worry that someone's gonna kill me in my sleep. Or worse. I'll see you around, okay?
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's
Hi,
so
Miranda.
wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm
You have
afraid
an
Kasumi
NPR
doesn't
voice.
seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
You think of the Commonwealth as back home? Aren't you a synth?
Well, certainly. Why wouldn't I? It's where I came
Is this the most
from.
popular fucking
I
couch in the
would like to see
place?
it again someday, once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose, but honestly, it
No,
does
it's not
get a bit
NPR voice.
boring.
It's audiobook. It's fiction. It's novel audiobook voice. That's what her voice is.
No offense, but are you crazy?
You said it gets boring?
Oh, you. I think we're all.
Oh,
a little mad
you.
In the end. I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
All right, Miranda's a little crazy. Okay, so a little bit more exploring. Got a basement we could go to here in just a second. I swear, once we started really scrounging, we're getting so much more ammo. Can't believe I didn't do this way earlier.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably
You
be dead.
have told me that before. Not that I don't appreciate the knowledge, but you have told me that before.
Can't wait to get out of here and travel.
All right, good shit, good shit, good
Just
shit.
can't deal with social interactions, okay?
Okay. Beautiful.
It might
Great.
not look like much. This is the only place I know of where I don't need to hide who I am.
Oh, that one goes up. Okay. That means this one goes down. Wait, where is it? Right there. Okay. Down, down, down. Kasumi! Of course she's working on shit.
Completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Thought he was gonna say.
I'm right in the middle of something.
Oh, she's pretty.
I'm a detective.
I mean, she's probably 17, so ignore that I just said that. Fuck.
You're a what?
God.
You came all this way for me?
Went to some trouble, in fact.
And I'm 300.
Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that
Yikes.
were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Truth? That you're a synth?
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just
You could also
left, it
still
would
be their
easier for
daughter.
them.
It's not how it
Would
works.
that
Daughter doesn't
conversation have gone
necessarily mean biological.
I've been lying to you this whole time.
But hey, whatever you think.
Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Wait, you didn't tell me you killed her. Huh?
Do you have any proof that you're actually
Okay, I need to walk
Little
carefully through
things.
this conversation.
Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
Let's not forget that all of this dialogue maybe is supposed to be appealing
I know, it must
to
be
me
hard for you.
as a synth,
I just want to make
as
sure
we learned a
you're
couple
here for the
episodes
right
ago.
reasons.
Yeah, so I am. I mean, yes, I believe I'm a synth, but there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than
Tell
just
me
the
more.
wreckage. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it.
Tell me more.
I've done enough running.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
Consider
It's a
me
long story.
effing
I just have
intrigued.
to figure out how to.
Yo.
Wait, you find things.
That's
Track
what I
down
do.
answers. That's what you do, right?
Indeed.
That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one
Let's
lost
do it.
girl.
All right, I'm listening.
I'm into it.
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
So you're saying he's doing the models because he wants to consider making those plans? I would.
You don't trust Dima after you came.
Maybe he's just making them to be careful,
Acadia for him.
safe.
I came here because this place offered answers.
I don't know. I liked
And
Dima.
now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy
Dima would
it.
be an excellent villain in this game because he's so open and.
But that's not much to go on.
I know.
Okay, let's see where the
I've been
evidence
working
takes
on
us.
that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security
I can do
on it
both of
is
those,
crazy.
probably. Ooh, okay. I have one of 3 options here.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I already found the key to that room.
You did? Great. Come back as soon as you found anything.
Maybe we'll end up doing both, terminal and.
There's a way to make some caps out of it.
Okay, so I can actually do all 3 if I want. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I can do all 3. Maybe I only need to do one of them. Let's take a look around here real quick. Very interesting. Wow, there's really nothing in here other than the shit she's working on. Okay.
Every day's a struggle here. But at least we don't have to hide.
It's true. Yo, I'm making bottle caps like crazy right now.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Well, I sure as shit hope so. Maybe Dima's trying to sell you down the river to the Institute. Well, the Institute's dead. Never mind. No, if Dima's okay, so my understanding is of that take is, if Dima's doing anything sketchy, it's against the humans on Far Harbor, obviously, and it's maybe in order to create a more perfect world for.
Would need the key.
Ooh, Jules' key. Okay. Interesting. Only a more perfect. Like he's trying to create a more perfect world for the sense, obviously. And that would just mean a bunch of dead humans. And it would make sense, because if you're gonna mastermind that shit, the way to do it would be to be the person who provides the fog condensers, and then the fog condensers break or are sabotaged or are something, so that you can then let the fog overtake the people, you know? I'm not saying it's what's happening, but it might be what's happening. Condensed fog, by the way.
You wanna...
Oh, come on, I thought maybe I could take it. It'd just be kind of cool to carry around some condensed fog in my freaking...
Hand me some of that stuff you're lugging around?
I could. Then I'd forget about it. Okie dokie. You alright, Jeebus? Nope. Let's actually... Okay, so I got some options here. Maybe what let's do is let's go here first. Quit taking things? Hide and wait. Hide and wait. Boys, hide and wait. You can't see me. And I can't hear you through this glass, but it'll be fine.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are.
So really,
and Confessor Martin,
Dima sounds like a voice of reason
the new
right now.
Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight.
What?
But at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt. Giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks?
So what's in those old memories?
How long do we have, and what's in them?
I've gone over
what's in
this
them?
Before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to...
You know, that does make sense.
I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia.
Are they gonna send me?
Caught or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment.
Oh,
Chase.
damn.
But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation.
So what's that mean for me? Am I
gonna
go do it?
No other choice.
Shit. Am I going to do it? I think I may be going to do
Only
it.
reason I can think of to get rid of memories is because you don't like what's in them. Truth be told, it's half the reason I drink as much as I do.
Longfellow, you fucking legend. Truth be told, it's half the reason I drink as much as I do. Shit. Bobby pins. That's fucking funny, first off. I don't care who you are. That's fucking funny. I mean, it's sad, to be really clear, but also half the time the funny stuff is the saddest stuff. Am I right? Wow. All right, let's loot real quick. And then we're off to the races. And by off to the races, I mean we are off to the end of the episode. Thanks so much for watching this episode of our Fallout 4 Let's Play series. If you liked what you saw, I would really appreciate a like on this video. Otherwise, we will see you next time with more Far Harbor. Same time, same place tomorrow. Bye-bye.